8 signs that your current relationship has no future. Newsfeed. Are you confused about the direction of your relationship? Relationships are often happy at the beginning, but over time they can become negative without you realizing. All relationships require effort and hard work, and without these things you may notice that you feel unhappy and underappreciated. Check out 8 telltale signs that your relationship may not last. Sign number 1. Your partner can't accept you for who you are. Everyone has positive and negative traits, and a good partner will accept all of your flaws. Your partner doesn't have to enjoy watching The Real Housewives with you, but they should accept that you enjoy it and leave you to it without judgment. If your partner doesn't like more important things like the way you dress or your career, it is time for you to leave. Being unable to accept one another for who you are is one of the biggest indicators that the relationship won't work out. Sign number 2. You can't accept your partner for who they are. Accepting each other works both ways. If your partner loves you for who you are, then you should be able to offer the same to your partner. Ask yourself this: if there are things your partner does that you hate or cannot come to terms with, why are you with them? Newsfeed. Sign number 3. You struggle to handle each other during the hard times. Relationships come with intimacy, happiness, and laughter, but they also come with stress, bad moods, and hardship. Of course you will love your partner when they are happy and relaxed, but do you feel the same way about them when they are irritated? In a relationship you should support each other during hard times, not push each other away. Sign number 4. Your needs are not being met by your partner. Your partner cannot do everything for you. For instance, it is demanding and clingy to insist they talk to you every hour of the day. However, it is important that they can meet your needs in the relationship department. They should be able to cheer you up after a tough day, and they should be able to provide you with love and support. If they can't give you these things, the relationship will deteriorate. Sign number 5. You are not at the same place mentally. If you are ready to get married and settle down and your partner wants to travel alone for a few years, you may start to encounter problems. If you realize your relationship is becoming serious, it is useful to sit down and talk about both of your plans for the future. It isn't anyone's fault if you have different interests, but you both deserve to know if you are not in the same boat. Sign number 6. You put work into the relationship but your partner does not. Relationships are what you put into them. Both partners need to give and take, and sometimes one partner may give more or take more. This can cause a problem as you should both be putting an equal amount of effort into the relationship. If one of you doesn't care enough to meet the other halfway, it could be a sign that the relationship has become unhealthy and negative. Sign number 7. You struggle to trust each other. Both you and your partner should trust each other implicitly. If your partner has given you a reason to distrust them, you can either forgive them and try to and Facebook messages forge a future or move on. The worst decision you can make is choosing to stay when you don't trust them. If you find yourself checking your partner's phone when they leave the room, breaking up and moving on may be the best option for both of you. Sign number 8. You don't see long-term potential. A relationship requires a lot of time and effort, so it is important to make sure you are putting in work for something that could actually last. You don't have to want to marry your partner, but you should be able to envision a happy future together. If you don't see a future together at all, it may be time for you to move on. Thanks for watching Newsfeed.